Shalom. Before I begin, I want to give all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham Rachakodash, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Ray Millstone who are teaching 100% truth of the Holy Scriptures. Shalom to the elect, and shalom to the brothers who are pushing the word of Yahweh Bahasham, Yahweh Shai in truth and sincerity. And this lesson is going to be titled Great Division Across Babylon. Alright, because we're seeing it, man. Seeing the left versus the right. You got the barbecue people versus the straight. You know what I'm saying? You're having the haves versus the have-nots. Alright, and it's only gonna get worse, because that's how the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shah has it, man. To drive a wedge between everybody, man. You know, classism, the I said the rich and the poor. Okay. And even amongst Israel as well, we seen that, you know, and that's happening all over the earth as well, right? But our main focus is here in Babylon, because what you have in protests and, you know what I'm saying, you had recently in Bangladesh, a lot of students died, right? Versus the cops, the government, man, you know. And also you have in even in the Middle East, right? You have with this guy Benjamin, not a real Jew. You know, that's the reason why he keeps on pressing forward, because amen, they ultimately want to get him out of here, out of the spot of rule, right? But let's get into the scriptures. It says St. Mark chapter 3 and verse 24, it says, and if a kingdom be divided against itself, that kingdom cannot stand. You see, and that this place is divided, and we're seeing it, man, right before our eyes. It says, and if a house be divided against itself, that house cannot stand. And if Satan rise up against himself and be divided, he cannot stand, but hath an end. And that's the time that we're at. You see so much division across Babylon the Great, being here in America. Okay? And right now is a very high political time, right? Be seeing videos of, you know, people getting down, assaulting one another over their political views, right? And you know, January 6th ain't gonna be nothing compared to what's gonna happen, man. Because what did this guy say? Ohio senator said, what it says, an Ohio state senator has issued a groveling apology after he said it would take a civil war to take the country if Republicans lost to the Democrats in the 2024 presidential election. You see, but he said that because he knows it's true with the whole vibration of Civil War movies. You know what I'm saying? You got the election year where they try to the purge the election year. They try to take out that certain woman. You know what I'm saying? So she won't become president. Right? She was gonna stop the purge. And that's the time that we're at, man, is civil war. You know what I'm saying? They've been pushing that heavily. And let me see, gonna get that right quick. This is Isaiah chapter 19 verse 2. It says, and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight, every one against his brother, and every one against his neighbor, city against city, and kingdom against kingdom. And that's the time that we're at, right? Because amen, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, it's his plan for this place to do that, right? For them to fight against each other, because the powers that be, being Esau, Edom, that has been given rule over a small time, right? They're orchestrating these divides. You know what I'm saying? They're the ones behind it, pushing forth these agendas. Ultimately, it's the agenda of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, but he's using this devil to push forth. That's why the scriptures tell us that we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. You see, when we get told, are you going to vote, or who you voting for, you know, we don't say, you say we don't vote. You know, we going to sit back and eat some popcorn and watch the back and forth with this. You know, the the insults that DJ Trump be hurling at Kamala Harris. You know what I'm saying? It's a funny thing to watch. You know, it's comical, man. And guess what, man? It's all Yahweh Shem Yahushai's doings, man. This is Luke, St. Luke chapter 12 and verse 51. St. Luke chapter 12 and verse 51, it says, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. So like, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth. I tell you, nay, but rather division. Let's see, what's this division? Division, or ismos.
Strong's G 1267. Diamerismas. Diamerismas.
It's a parting, distribution, disunion. Oh yeah, talking about Texas. I forgot the word they were using, but it's basically to dip out from the United States. Dissension, disagreement that leads to discord. Oh yeah, dissension. That's what's coming, man. More and more of it. To cleave asunder, to cut in pieces, to be divided. Oh, to be divided into opposing parts. To be at variance in dissension. To distribute. Yes, that second one. Going more into the latter root. Separate into parts. To divide into parties. Be split into factions. So that's the time that we're at. You see? It says, suppose ye that I am come to give peace on earth, but I tell you, nay, but rather division. And that's what Yahweh Bashem Yahushai he's doing. He's working on the minds of these people. You know what I'm saying? To be at each other's throat. You know, and these Americans, they have hella guns, right? For from thenceforth shall be 5 in one house, divided 3 against 2 and 2 against 3. You see? And that's what we seen with the whole hokey pokey. Right? So how much more when it's amen, soon it's gonna be the C-hip versus the not C-hipped. You know, you slowing down progress. That's what they were saying. It's your fault we can't go outside. How much more, you know, they could have it to where, you know, they start putting people to you know, to be start snitching, you know. Oh look, I heard about, you know, he's a conspiracy theorist, you know. He watches all those online videos that are rotting his brain. You see that? And that's the time that we're at. Oh shit. And I laugh because, you know, it's funny, but then it's not gonna be funny, man. You know, it says the father shall be divided against the son, and the son against the father, the mother against the daughter, and the daughter against the mother-in-law against her daughter-in-law, and the daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Which brings me to oh look, I forgot about this guy. I mean, this young man. I seen it. It was an ad on YouTube, and it basically, you know, this boy, he says there's only 2 genders. And see, and this young man, he has more guts than a lot of people, man, to stand up on their views, and, you know, he got in trouble for it, you know. And this was about a year ago. It says this one, but it says there are only 2 genders, and you see, again, that because they get violent. Or you had the brother post up Elder Ari Amlag's his video, the Babylon is getting dangerous, or danger amongst Babylon, or something like that, you know. But the elders brought out the point of, amen, them Transformers, man. They're known. Their nickname is the Mafia. You know what I'm saying? The LGT barbecue people. They're the mafia, man. You know. And what there was, I'll be telling brothers, there was a dude that he's basically calling all the Transformers to arms, talking about, hey Al, you will not get in my way if you don't let me use the girls' restroom. It's like, what the fuck is this guy saying, man? That's the time that we're at. You see, and what they try to put it with Jake, the Sun Kingdom, Judah, the so-called Negroes there, with that plight of, oh, we feel the same way y'all feel, being discouraged, being discriminated against. Hey man, keep that gay shit over there, you know. But going back to the father shall be divided against the son, because now you had this guy Elon Musk. He's an Edomite, but still, he has that's the division. Elon Musk, Transformer daughter, in first interview says he berated her for being queer as a child, and you see he went from a girl to a boy, right? And they push that narrative like the elders was talking about, that you have to respect my gender, right? And you, man, fuck this little bitch, man. And let's see what the comments say. I haven't checked out the comments. Let's see. Yeah. You see, this is awesome. You gotta put that little fucker to death, man. Hell no. These are a bunch of probably left-wing bug-outs. A bunch of normies, like they say. Yeah, a bunch of bug-outs. But yeah, that was it was just a quick one. You know what I'm saying? Because ultimately it's Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that's bringing that division. The father shall be divided against the son, and the dude, it's a boy. You know what I'm saying? It's a man child. But you see, it's ultimately Yahweh Bashem Yahushai's will to bring division. Alright, so going to close out by giving all honor, glory, and praise unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Ruach HaKodesh, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahushai, Shalom.